Welcome back to MTV Cribs. Okay, that wasn't as funny as I planned for it to be, but yeah, today we are going to be doing a little room tour, or shall I say, like, bed tour, because I do share my room with my sister. So it's not like we have a line down the middle, but certain areas of the room have the stuff that belongs to us. If you haven't already seen my closet video where I kind of show you what's in my closet, all my clothes and stuff like that, go check that out because it's a big part of my room and I'm not going to be going over everything, so make sure to check that out. So let's start off with where you enter. So the door. I bought this from Temu, I believe. It's on Amazon, but it's cheaper on Temu. It's the same thing. But I think it's really cool because I have like my camera stuff up here, some books. This is like a prized possession of mine. It is my Futurama Funko's little nibbler. I've had this since I was like 10 years old. I got it at Toys R Us and I've had it since then. Futurama has always been one of my favorite shows, and Nibbler is just so cute. Fun fact, my bird that I have is named after Nibbler. You will be seeing a lot of Funkos just because it's something that I've collected since I was little. Here are all of my books. I mostly like poetry books. This is like my most recent one. It's Lana Del Rey's poetry book. I haven't started it yet, but it's just so cute. Yeah, the hardcover. Here's a loose little Funko that I have. Fry. I love Fry so much. And yeah, he's just in the corner right there. These are all of my bags. So, well, not all of them, but I have like a closet full of like more lounge flies. But these are like the main ones. So I have like my holiday ones tucked away, but I have a bunch of like bags here. So I have this little backpack that is of Snoopy. I have a couple bagoos. So I have this Snoopy one that I cannot wait to wear this summer and spring. I have, yeah, my big green bagoo, my black bagoo, this new guest purse that I just got. I took it to the triplet show and I love it so much. My Gilmore Girls lounge fly, this like Snoopy little plush backpack. I have a True Religion bag. My new, I forgot what it's called, but I love this. It's meant for like cameras and stuff like that. My belts. So that is that little corner of my room. Moving on, this is little record player. This is my sister's and mine, technically, and my brother's, but he doesn't live here anymore. I have this here right now just because my filming stuff, but got a little light just for the vibe. Usually it's not here, it's like by my bedside when it's night and I could like read one of my books. This is a record player that my aunt gifted my sister and brother, but I use it too. Down here is my jewelry box, some little utensil stuff. We have all of our CDs. This is all of our vinyls. And on this corner, I have my Waits guitar that I want to put up, but have not yet. I actually just got this vinyl. So I went with my sister Saturday. Today is Monday. And I found the Wallows Record Store Day exclusive More EP. So I cannot wait to listen to this. It's so cool because it has like an actual piece of tape right here. And yeah, this is the most recent pickup. Mostly all of my stuff consists of Wallows. I think I have like some Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, and yeah, I need to, buy more. But for now, that's what my stuff consists of. Moving on to my bed. This is where, I relax and stuff. So I have always been the type to not go on my bed during the day. It's never been a habit of mine. And luckily it's stuck with me, and I've learned that it's actually a good thing because it just triggers your brain once, you want to go to sleep and you're on your bed to feel like relaxed. Body knows the place to sleep and I'll just, be on your phone. So yeah, this is like my safe space. I used to have a bunk bed, so this is my bed now, but I used to be on the top right here, and my brother's bed was right here. But again, since he moved out, I miss him so much. But yeah, my bed kind of just lowered and I have this whole spot. And yeah, I love my bed so much. The corner of it's just so comfy. Under my bed, I try to keep it clean. So I have like my shoes right there. I have some boxes with storage. As you can see, film. All of these little cube boxes are like clothes, aside from my closet. Speaking of my closet, something I really want is like a long mirror. I was planning on putting it right here, you know, next to my animal's little banana bed. But yeah, I think a little full mirror would be so cool because right now, this is my sister's mirror for her vanity, and it's not full length as you can see. It's pretty big, but not what I want. So I would love to have something big right here. Up here is my plushies, not all of them, but my favorite ones, the ones that, yeah, I just love, have some sentimental value to me. I love plushies and all this. I'm not a child, but I guess it just helps my inner child. Yeah, these are all of my favorite characters, some stuff that have been given to me. I used to have like a hammock, kind of like my sister's here, but I just felt like you couldn't really see everything. So I felt like this is just way better, and it kind of just sticks to a corner. I think it's really cool. And that is my prized possession right here. This is the Snoopy puffer. Everybody wanted it. Luckily, before everyone wanted it, I had found it. Not all of my plushies, but those are my plushies right there. On this side of the wall, we have a little shelf. It has Legos that my sister got me for Christmas, another Funko Pop that I got the same as the Nibbler one. So I've had those for forever. I love The Simpsons and Futurama. My favorite animated shows of all time. Favorite Lego set ever. It is the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. So glad that I got that when I did, because now, again, everything is just selling for so much. My vision board is right there. If you guys have not seen that, I've shown it in a lot of videos. It used to be on my wall, but now it's there because it kept on pulling my hair. Up there we have my Snoopy clock. I love it so much. I got it from Urban Outfitters, I believe. I have pictures of my cat when he was little. So cute. Let me turn these on actually. Now to this side, we have my surprise party tour poster that I have to have up. We got my printed ticket and my little lanyards from the tours. So this one's, got their signatures. It's all access, so it's really cool. This is just like a little card my sister gave me. And up here is a poster that I won. It is signed by Sholo Maladuena to me, of course, and I love it so much. I'm not really like a superhero type of person, but just knowing that he's like the first Hispanic to be a superhero is just really cool, and the representation is there. So yeah, I have to have that up. Up here though is my little heart shelf. I have a couple Lego sets, some cat Funko Pops that remind me of my cats, and of course my cat in a little Snoopy frame that I think is so adorable. Down here I have more of my little stuffies. So that is my Snoopy little greeter, Snoopy charger. Got a bunch of little stuffed animals over here. And then, of course, my actual bed. I love these sheets so much. I think they're so adorable. And lastly, if we look up there, we have another little... I got this for Christmas. Of course, I love The Simpsons. And I think this is just so iconic. All of my Funkos. That is my little room tour and all of that. I love my space and just that I could call it mine. I share it with my sister and I have no shame in that. I think, it's a blessing to just even be able to have a space that, I know is my own. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this, learned some stuff about me, because I have a bunch of like things I'm interested in here. Something that I was missing though is a cat. A cat. This is Kitty. She's on my sister's bed, but usually I have a cat or someone on there. She's so sweet. She reminds me so much of South Park. Little cat Cartman's Kitty. Look at how cute the lights look. This is my whole bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bed tour, room tour, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to be really consistent on YouTube. If you could drop a like, comment something about your room, something you have in there that screams you, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to be posting every week, hopefully. As always, you're important, you matter, and you're loved. Bye, guys.